Like father, like son. Your dad doesn't like me either.
That's... Hey, Tyler, you want to play D&D with all my closest friends?
It was a trap.
This will be the first October session where Tyler does not die.
Hey, there's still an hour and a half.
Well, you get to Neverwinter, the mole people just come up, jump him, and break his neck.
Mole people.
The mole people.
They have to have like a whole underground like labyrinth situation at this point.
Yeah, because like nothing's probably been done about them.
Has Mulberry searched the mole people?
Mulberry and
You know for a fact Mulberry.
that's the one shot. That's the one shot.
The search of the mole people?
Mountain Thunder versus the mole people.
Yeah.
That's actually Cortana and Bo's wedding. Those are the antagonists.
Yeah, the mole people.
Golfrun needs one casting of Earthquake, and their entire relation's done for.
Pretty much. And yeah, like, because like I think either Cortana, Theron, or Golrun could collapse. Like either one of them.
Yeah.
Could just. The only problem is that it's a volcano, so if he casts Earthquake, that might cause a bit of collateral damage. So that's probably the only reason the whole people are around is here. Well,
Old things must burn for new things to come through.
the Emperor the Sword Coast is just like on fire.
Make sure to
Golrun.
evacuate the city first. We'll evacuate the city first.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
So
to put out the
we're trying
fires, all you have to do is cast
city
Earthquake under the bay and create a tsunami to put them out.
There you go. One of us earthquakes first causes the volcano to erupt, then the other causes the tsunami. Neverwinter's
people
wiped
are
off
just-
the face of the map,
Yeah,
and we
people
start
are-
over.
Did you do like fabricate
Yeah, the
to
people
like
are-
put up walls to stop
Not
the
to
lava?
stop
I
a
don't think it's
tsunami.
that-
Not the tsunami,
I
but
don't
the
think it's-
lava.
Or the wall.
I don't know.
I think both of those are too cataclysmic.
Well, because it's not. I mean, they're not. It's not super like Neverwinter would deal more from like some falling debris and then like the poison and smog
Yeah.
that it releases more
That's
than the
true.
lava.
Okay, so we're gonna get started again. As Sakar, that's probably why.
Yeah.
As
And
Sakar.
Before that, I'm gonna. Can I just say like my character went over
Yeah.
and told him about the.
Marin didn't seem super concerned.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you would take comfort in that.
Either he's powerful or he's delusional.
Yeah. And this place has stood for a very long time.
Yeah.
So, Sakar waves you off, especially to Morrigan. Take care of yourself.
You too, buddy.
And he casts teleportation circle. The lights around you become bright white.
Cute artist sound.
And as the lights die back down, you hear all sorts of talking around you. You hear that it sounds like bustling. The lights come down and your eyes clear out. And basically, I want you guys to envision an airport.
Quiet.
Yeah, but as the lights die down, you're in this very large castle. All of the stones are like white stone that's crafted into. So you're in this big chamber with a walkway in the middle, like a very notable path in the middle that leads out of this large round chamber. In this chamber, there are 8 teleportation circles. Okay. You guys pop up into this one, and then pew, 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 other people are popping up. You see there is a bunch of Imperial guards that are in here. And as they look at you, one of the guards approaches your group. Hello,
Hello.
welcome to... Wait, you teleport to Neverwinter or Waterdeep?
Nevermind.
Neverwinter, okay. Welcome to Neverwinter. I'm going to just have a couple questions for you real quick.
Sure.
And he pulls out his notepad. Where are you coming from?
Halfway in.
The Halfway Inn does not have a teleportation circle that we know of, so I will make a note of that. Can I get names, please? All of you, names one at a time. You, ma'am?
Morgan.
Morgan.
Alphemus the Fourth.
Ah! Welcome back,
Thank you.
Lieutenant Gadiro Vosoli.
Lieutenant Gadriel Vasali.
And Nemesis.
Nemesis,
Probably would not
last
be,
name.
Not applicable? Question mark?
Okay. Son.
Chardic
My
Thera
great
Hawk.
grade.
Chardic Therahawk. And you little one,
Tingle.
Tingle. And then you would get Chef's.
How come he didn't ask
Yes,
for
boy,
your
are.
last name?
And then Bet.
It's a fairy. They probably
Surely
just
fairies
assume.
don't have last names.
Bet.
Have you ever met a fairy?
Boyle,
last name?
Boyar. Bet. And then you would get Thad and Naya's names as well.
Thaddeus Leck.
Bet. So,
What's
what
Naya's
business
last
do you have? Naya Mulberry.
Are you serious?
This is a fucking
Are you
Crazy
actually
plot
serious?
twist.
Are you actually serious?
I'm serious.
No.
No!
fucking course it's a mulberry.
Mulberry has a daughter.
Fucking Mulberry.
Mulberry have sex.
You see when she says it, Naya, his last name? Mulberry. And you guys can
Insight check.
go
Our
ahead and roll an
characters
insight.
have no idea. He's like, mulberry. No, somewhere like 1,000 miles away, Cortana's scrying. Holy shit!
You don't, she seems to be telling the truth.
Okay, good
And
to
she
know.
seems to be embarrassed about it.
Good to know.
Cortana's just freaking out from scrying on this. Oh my
She's
god,
embarrassed
he wasn't lying, he actually had a kid.
I'm having the
I thought
weirdest
he was-
sense of deja vu right now.
Sorry.
You can open it a little bit.
I'd rather you not. The sun would be brightest right now in front of me.
So, that,
It's the second name that I've underlined like 4 times in my notes.
so, why, what business do you have in Neverwinter?
Is the school years in Waterdeep?
It's.
But I can
It's
pull
in
that
Waterdeep.
information up. I believe it's in Waterdeep.
Okay.
You'd think they'd have like a
Pretty
branch
sure.
campus or something.
Well,
It's
Well, those of you who know, so you two would know this since you are from here. You would know. Yep.
yeah.
That. So, Neverwinter and Waterdeep are linked together with portals.
Mm.
There is a giant central portal in the heart of each city that transports immediately to the other one, and it's basically one big city.
Mm.
Right. So you can move through
So the
the
North Mobile
as-
is really
that.
fucked over by this arrangement.
yes.
So we're here to
Right. So
visit my family. We're here to visit my
So
family.
you have like
and we also
the
have
mega
some
city portal
dealings with
connected
the
together,
school.
jointly
One
ruled by 2 siblings.
dealings with the school. Right.
Yes,
I-
and Dad and I have family here.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Is that fun or lame? What do you rate it?
Worried.
He's concerned. The light color is changing.
Do you rate it?
He does not like this.
It's like, I'm not sure what this is.
Are you tired, little guy?
You're not tired.
I know I have it
Okay,
written in here
get it.
somewhere where the school is. You're from Neverwinter, right?
Yeah.
So then the school is in Waterdeep
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
you wanted to be
in different cities.
in a
yeah.
different city, which is not that far.
Yeah.
But in your mind, maybe it was. But so,
I just. It wasn't
I mean, in
about distance.
Morrigan's mind,
Yeah.
maybe she's getting away from home a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
10-minute. I'm a 30-minute walk instead of a 10-minute walk.
Right.
So, but yes, visiting family, just returning home. I'm just gonna have to weapons check any. I see you all have weapons. Can I just get a log of what they all are? Magical items,
Yeah, sure.
just the standard. And a wizard comes up with detect magic, scanning over you,
Rapier.
rapier,
Longbow.
longbow.
Is the sickle
That-
also magical from
The sickle's not.
what
Yeah,
about the Warforged
but-
heart?
Sickle.
Looking at
It's
you,
It's not a
that,
weapon.
The blue light makes it kind of hard to read.
A little bit, yeah.
but I'll change that. It just was the city light or something. What is it?
Yeah, the dark makes it.
Yeah.
It's specific shade that makes it hard to see the pencil line.
Yeah.
Dark blue.
That works better.
We'll see if this one changes. But they all have weird names.
They really do.
So, but looks you over, you, all of you,
Yeah,
and does a double take at your wings. You must know the Oracle then.
What?
Oh, the guy.
Alfie. What's that?
I take that as a no.
No.
Where'd you get
Is
your
he-
wings?
I.
Scavenge them.
Yeah. In the desert.
I just assumed you knew Oracle, so he does that kind of thing. With he takes interest in the Warforged and that kind of stuff.
Where's the work located?
Well, we're actually we're looking for him.
Oh.
So I was hoping you could give us a peek of it, but it's not my business.
Okay.
Not what I'm assigned to. Anyways, they continue to scan you.
+1 dagger, then like the short sword with poison effect. I think those are the only 2 magic ones. Then there's just an arming sword and a very rusty dagger from a rust monster.
Yeah, and actually, speaking of which, 2 guys are also in the area. As this guy okays you to go, he's taking note of the magical items that you have on you, names, your business. But he asks, "How long do you intend on staying in the city?"
I mean, we're returning here, so
So, until further notice.
yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, welcome back. You can make your way through, and you continue. And as you exit this cluster, you would see that above you, as you pass through this tunnel, there is a gate that can drop. In addition to Imperial guards, there are you see shield guardians. There are steel golems that are patrolling about, all of which are in the Imperial colors, which is silver and blue, like a royal blue. Colors of Neverwinter as well, which are now the Empire. Continuing through there, you pass through a checkpoint where there's some guys that have some rust monsters that sniff you up and down as well.
They have upped security in this city.
He did not.
Continuing through, you guys see there's a lot of people, like big airport, like you're able to bypass the bag check. Yeah.
I'm just like, she's never seen a city like this before.
Oh yeah. And you're not even in the city yet. You're in the airport.
Wow, this city's huge.
It's huge.
We're
So
still
many
inside of a
people.
building.
Whoa.
We're in Grand Central Station right now.
Yeah.
Do you have his nookie? Oh, he's just talking. He's not fussing.
Yeah, he's just talking.
Speaking his mind.
He's letting you all know his thoughts.
So you guys see all sorts of characters, all kinds of people. I mean, lots. The lights it is magical lighting, of course, but you'll see there are just flames they appear to be flames. Are they really fire? Probably not. More just decorative, but blue lights, brazierless flames are floating above.
Is it nighttime?
You can't see outside yet, but
Does Neverwinter have a Mythallar?
Neverwinter and Waterdeep both have
Both have
Mythallars.
them.
So both of these cities are incredibly magically advanced.
And then Northhold just is.
Well, yeah, so you're looking for the Mythallar, right? The Empire's looking for another one. And the North, rumor has the North Mogul obviously wants it up so that the North can get, become a part of this again. But he's a little bit worried, the scuttlebutt says, that his sister, the Empress, is going to use it as more of a bargaining chip to get Baldur's Gate to become part of the Empire.
And then the North Mogul just gets stuck in.
Yeah.
They need a fourth one.
He must have ate the last cookie in the cookie jar or something because they hate him.
Is he the youngest?
The boys were twins.
So,
Oh,
why didn't he
so
get the-
you-
So one of them gets to be Lord Duke of Neverwinter.
So the firstborn, Petra, was rightfully the Empress when her father was killed, transported to the ethereal plane, and her mother stepped down, and she took on the position with her grandmother Cortana as a main advisor, and she had all of the empire. She chose to grant her little brothers, both positions of authority.
You're just like the other brother a little more.
Maybe
Apparently.
it was rock paper scissors.
Yeah, maybe
You
they had a
wouldn't
duel or
know
something.
why, but yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Are they just telling
parent that
Karnak
has
as he's
something.
asking questions about their government?
I mean, yeah, if you guys that would be information that you guys know. That would just be like chit chat.
Dangerous for an absolute monarch to leave that much competition for themselves. Uncle Panther, the siblings probably would have been killed.
Yeah. Do you want your nookie, little buddy? This is nookie up here.
It's downstairs.
Okay, I'll run down and grab it really quick.
So what are we doing here now?
Well,
Yeah, yes.
we're here to hopefully just directly contact someone about the Mythlar that we found.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whether that be
Are we going to the Empress? Are we going to Cortana? If we're going to Cortana, why do we come to Water or from
If you want,
Neverwinter?
you've got the bouncer there too. He might be.
I know it's only it's a portal.
I'm not
You
like
go squirt.
this feels like an important enough matter where it's like I'd like to speak to the Empress, please.
But
I
we probably
don't-
have to go through someone first
Right.
to get to the
And
Empress.
Cortana as her royal advisor.
Mhm.
But granted, we're not on the
But
best
see, we
terms
could
with
have
Cortana.
we have information on Bo she might not have had contact with for a while.
True.
Maybe she wants to know where her husband is.
We're just not on the best terms with her.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't have to come.
So, you guys continue through just chatting, and you're taking in all like above you. These white stone are. I mean, you in the walls. These beautiful
Is this the whole
carvings.
city?
This is the entrance way to the city.
What?
statues of Felder, Cortana, Zelva, Ren, all of them. You see Mountain Thunders engraved along there. You also see that they had Chad. They had a big one of Anders and Emeralda. Like as you were getting to the point where it's like all of these different separate, like you came from one orb that shot into a bigger hallway with a bunch of other attachments that went and continued past offices, and you get to the final area, which is this massive like arch. That's a hallway, and there's a big like the big stained glass piece, which
The one that Emeralda made.
Emeralda loved them, but I don't think she made this one.
Okay.
But it is of Anders and Emeralda with the crest of Neverwinter, and which is now the Empire logo behind. You can see it is illuminated from this side, but beyond it does seem to be late at night. But the size of this place is just insane. And you notice a lack of structural supports, as if maybe this place is held up by a lot of magic as well. And you finally get to the point where you can exit, and the doors are open, like the gates are up. You notice a lot of gates about, as if this place needed to, it could be locked down really quick. But you step out, and you thought, I mean, this place was amazing, but just looking out at the city, and you see, I mean, buildings taller than you could have imagined popping up all over the place. I mean, you're in very near the heart of it. Looking up, you see the stars seem brighter than they normally would. And every now and then, like when you look up, it seems the sky is almost enchanted, just a little bit extra. Or when you see a constellation for just a sec, it blinks and you've got like the outline, but that's just the sky. That's just the enchantment. The buildings,
Sweet home.
buildings huge. There is
They're
all sorts of
certainly not
colors.
Subtle with their use of magic.
Oh no. But
Whoa.
all sorts of colors that punch up into the skyline that are changing. You see above, there are flying carpets. There are winged creatures people are bustling around on the sky. On your level, as you continue, there are a lot of things are transported by, where it would be like roads with like horses and horse-drawn carriages. In lieu of horses, there are these just spheres that they kind of look like they've got like a soccer ball design, but they have like those black spots are like a glowing patches of blue, and these things just roll around, and like a cart will just be near it and follow it, almost like magnets pulling it. These things are zipping around, and you see the road ahead. There's like the walkway sidewalk, and then off the road, all sorts of stoplights and stuff like that. Just like a glowing orb that, depending on where you're facing it, is stop or go. Yeah.
Cool.
You can see why the desert was such a punishment.
How does this compare to Chordick's experiences with the city he's seen in the past? I'm assuming
This place is beautiful.
Chef,
If it's your cup of tea.
Chef, you can finally make Dad his onion dish.
Yes, I can.
you've got to
We
be.
just gotta get to a restaurant
Yeah.
that I work for.
Cole commented in the fucking thing, mulberry moment. Oh, that's funny.
Given the reaction, I want to bet Walbury pulled a ferret.
Stop.
Onion.
Does Mulberry have a wife?
Onions.
Yeah, let's ask Mulberry about
Does
that.
Mulberry have a wife?
Fuck if I know.
I'll take that as a Theron moment.
Does Mulberry know he has a daughter?
I would say that he knows. I don't know how he. Sorry, I have not thought about that because this has just been
Well,
introduced.
To be fair, he probably thought his daughter
as
died
of-
because she'd been petrified for who knows how long.
That's true.
Mhm.
I forgot about that.
What?
Yeah, that's the first recorded session. If you go back, you can find where they find her.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, she was petrified.
I forgot about that.
Yep, this is a Theron moment.
Give Caleb a moment
No,
to
I
come
think-
up.
But
No, I don't.
So-
This is
I don't
exactly
think
what Steven did with me. He just, oh yeah, maybe we can have a son. Oh yeah, you were the most sleaziest scumbag shit.
Hey, what if I wasn't though?
you said
I
you
should
had
not have
him
given him freedom.
in his rock star era, is what you said. I'm like,
Look at Steve.
He's sleeping little cheesers. He likes the nightlight.
Yeah.
So at this point, Naya looks at Thad, says, "We'll be in touch," and then
Thank
It's off.
God.
so
Finally.
Hi, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
So those
where are you
soccer
guys
ball
going?
things.
I mean, first thing you probably do is check with your parents, but that's
I was gonna
me
say
saying
those
that,
soccer
We
ball
can
things.
yes,
go
that
to
are
your
soccer ball
place
things.
and
I want to
plan
attempt to
there.
jump on one of them.
We can go to your place.
Cortana, no.
Okay,
Yeah.
so these soccer ball things, behind each one is like a cart with like people in it. So go ahead and give me a dexterity saving
Wait,
throw.
what is Tingle doing?
But I'm trying to like quick grab
Yeah.
Tingle before she jumps into the street.
It's not gonna be very good anyway. Just Dex, straight Dex.
Yeah.
6.
So you guys are walking, and there's this coming down the street, and you see Tingle with your passive perception, see Tingle's eyes, and like the light of the thing in her eye, and you're just like, yeah, it's just a ball, and you're like, Tingle, no! She goes, "Ah!" And the ball thing hits her, and she goes sucked into it and shot down the street.
Oh no, I'm dead. I had one hit point.
You have one point.
Yeah.
Tingle. Oh no, don't start crying.
Tingle commits insurance fraud.
Oh no.
Is this gonna insta kill Tingle?
What's your max?
55.
Okay.
So you have to do 30.
Yeah.
Or 20.
Are we doing double?
It's 4d6s. Okay.
Also, you
One,
physically
you're
can't.
unconscious, -6. Negative 16. But
Okay.
you are not dead. However, like a bug on a windshield, I mean, Tingle, you are completely flattened damn near and spit out. And you guys, like, Tingle's been in the city for 5 minutes and you run over. I'll let you guys do it. You see dead Tingle, mangled, having been completely squished.
And she's in the road still.
In the road.
I am going to try to quick run out, grab Tinkle, and get off, and like.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna tell you to stay there. I'll go run and grab her. I don't need 2 kids running the street.
Tinkle is canonically 30 years old.
I don't care. She does this shit all the time. She's a child.
As soon as Gadriel gets back, I'm gonna do Spare the Dying, so she's still unconscious, so we don't.
Bet. Tingle, you are now you are unconscious, but you are stabilized because Chef has spared the dying you.
Yay.
So she gets hit by another carriage.
Keep her unconscious until we get to Morgan's house.
Deal.
Bet. So, as you are going about, Morgan,
Which
something catches your eye.
as soon as you entered the city, Cortana knew.
Yeah.
No, you are seeing. I mean, there are like posters slapped up in places around here. Apoy returns? Question mark? Exclamation point! Could the rumors be true? And there's like pictures of like Bigfoot, like a blurry fire genasi, that like in the city in like a big overcoat. That like spotted. Will he return tomorrow night?
So this is a
actually
market
no.
event.
It'd be tonight.
That it would be tonight.
Oh my god, you guys. Plans canceled.
Well, it's in the morning. Like it's like 3 a.m. So you have
We're going to
A
your
bunch
parents'
of
house.
It's not till the evening.
Okay.
We
it's in the
need to
evening,
sleep.
so you will have enough time to get a long rest.
Okay.
But yeah, it's tonight. And then like you look up, and every now and then there's like big bubbles that are like billboards. Like the sphere in Las Vegas,
Yeah.
like big bubbles that are for advertisement. And I mean, you've got the
Do
fucking.
you have stinky breath? Colgate for
Not a
fresh smile.
Mulberry mint.
Yes, mulberry mint.
Oh my god.
There's just branding.
So it is currently-
branding on everything.
Everything.
It is still December.
Brought to you
No, it is
by-
now December 11th.
Wait, whose birthday? Ours coming up.
Mine's coming up.
Mine is
Yours
as well.
is the 21st,
But-
Gadriel.
I haven't told anyone my fucking birthday.
Neither did
Wait,
I.
can I get it from you? Like, does your
You can
Tell
certainly
our family
try.
company.
You see this one bubble?
Be there. December 11th. Wow! SCFG. Raw. Boo, 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 boo. In an all new.
This is so much.
In an all new Electra match. Skull Hogan defending the title. The Underbringer. A-Boy.
And just all these different names.
Angel Eyes breaks a comeback. Will she lose her spot in the Gold League? All this excitement. You're paying for the whole seat, but you only need the edge.
Oh my god.
What is this vapid display of?
I've never liked those news
Pointless.
waters.
They seem
Tonight,
annoying.
no
They
charting.
are.
No charting. Tonight, we're gonna have the time of our lives. Nothing greater.
You would think they'd turn them down at nighttime, but no, they just keep playing.
You think there'd be like? Do you think they'd pass like an ordinance or something against that?
You would think, but people always say this is the city that never sleeps. So
Yeah, probably.
Never winter, never sleeps.
The
That
cities
means
never
everyone's
sleep.
always sleeping.
because it's always winter.
Well, they're sure getting the most out of their Mythalar. Well, minus the flying part.
But looking about, you would see there are some buildings that are just completely floating.
Oh, so they're flying someone.
Some buildings are super tall. Some buildings are floating. There are little chunks of land that float that have housing on them. I mean, like nice places. Like Morgan, your parents' mansion is on a floating island.
Yeah. Right.
So, continuing through the city, and you guys are in, like I said, I'll have maps made up for it and a bit more next session. I have a separate binder just for the city, actually.
Jesus
Since-
Christ.
Since we're now in the city and there's a lot of people, I'm moving like directly behind Morgan. Just keeping an eye out for anyone trying anything suspicious.
Yeah, so you can just make a perception check. Just
Oh my lip.
who is holding Tingle?
I'm holding you.
Okay.
Yikes. 3. Nope. Sorry, I haven't 6.
Can I help
Sorry.
him?
Sure. You've learned
I'll
in
give
this
him
time
guidance.
with him that you have to keep an eye out yourself, whereas when you were initially here, you were doing what Tingle just did, wandering
Yeah.
out into the street.
Yeah.
So yes, you can have advantage, Tyler.
Okay.
Guidance.
Thank you. So I'll take the 4 from before
Are you serious?
and make that an 8.
Okay. It's been a very long time since you've been home, and this place is a fucking distraction.
And I would technically have disadvantage anyway because I'm exhausted.
Yeah, you're exhausted.
So take the first one anyway. I'm tired as fuck. Let me sleep. We haven't slept in like a day.
I need to sleep.
Because we
never
paid
had
for
a
those
chance to
rooms
use
and we
that
didn't even
luck
use
point I
them.
Oh well.
had. Oh well.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Not that you really needed it.
Yeah, like,
So, Morgan and Thad really know their way around this place. You were never really in this nicer area.
No, I'm just like,
A little uncomfortable.
Like, I was on the east end of London, never the west end.
I lived in the hood. In the
In
ghetto.
the ghetto. That's Ronan's favorite song. Anytime he's fussing, I sing "In the Ghetto." But yeah. So following them as your shepherds, you make your ways through the city, the bustling streets. Would you be walking or would you hail a cab? And would you hail a cab or would you hail a wyvern?
Can
The
a cab
wyvern
fit all of
carry all of
us?
us.
How big are the cabs?
What the name of wyvern pulled cab or something?
The wyvern.
I honestly would probably just call to a cab to fit us all. And
Okay.
A bus.
Just a public transport, Morgan? I don't think so.
I think not.
A limo.
You did tell your dad that you were almost in town. You could call him.
I'll
You could send a
call.
limo.
I'll call my dad.
That,
Oh my god.
Daddy, I'm home.
oh, just wait right outside.
Oh,
just wait right outside the port, huh?
Never went through all this magical stuff. Their trolley transport is just a normal bus.
Yeah.
They don't need it.
Not even the spheres, just the fucking metro.
It's not. They don't even have like a train. They don't have a subway system. They just have normal buses. They spend like a billionth of their like of their tech budget on public transit. They just don't give a shit. Like, yeah, we used to have something better, but we ripped it out in like the 50s.
So a
Yeah, what's gonna come?
that's a good question. I
Horse-drawn
A
limo.
horse-drawn, yeah, carriage.
They have horses as a
golden
flex.
horses.
Pearlescent
Pegasus
white
drawn
horses.
They're Pegasus or Pegasi.
Pegasi.
that's actually a kick-ass idea. But
Oh,
so
yeah.
yeah, you see two Pegasus flying in tandem on a harness, behind them pulling this carriage, which has the rims of it are inlaid with tempest shards so it can fly. Trailing behind it, this beautiful blue, like as if it's like the wherever the air that these wheels are driving on is leaving skid marks that last just a second as it trails down and gracefully comes to a stop in front of you.
What did you say your dad was?
Zenith Athenas? He married my mom, Morgan Athenas III.
I feel like I should.
You know.
You would know that, I mean, her dad is like the richest man. Like, he owns the bank. So you would recognize the name.
She's JP Morgan's kid.
And just let the feel out is crazy.
The door opens, and this half-orc steps out that you have not seen in a long time. And, I mean, he's maybe 35, 40, but he's got this custom-tailored suit that's a royal blue with the tail flaps and, like, the top hat, the cane. He gets out. He's just got a very well-trimmed beard. You recognize this as one of your butlers. Shit, he has a name.
One of
the butlers.
Oh my God.
Is this your manservant? You have a manservant?
How many do you have?
Yeah, he's right here.
You have two?
Me?
There it is. Adric.
Adric.
Morrigan, welcome back to the city.
Hello.
It's been so long.
It has. I run up and I give him a hug.
He will give you a big hug, and he opens the carriage for you. But when he does, and he looks at your nails.
I know. I'm gonna have to tell you all about it on our way there. It was such a tragic story.
Sit up in the front. I will listen
Thank
the whole
you.
way.
Thank you for picking us
We
up.
spoil
Sorry.
again. All that work.
Think of dead.
Your nails.
Twitch.
Time to undo the character development.
Yeah.
Tingle got puke going down her face. So you guys all
There
hop,
should be blood, probably.
hop in the
Do
back.
you have a healing potion on you by chance?
Oh yes, and he
Thank
pours
you.
a greater healing potion down your throat, which is what is that? Greater is 4d4 plus 8, I believe.
Tingle, come sit up front with me.
Okay. I sit on your lap.
Good. And you're not leaving.
So wait, does are rolled up and locked? They have the child locks on the door. They have
One of
child
those
safety
baby
locks.
carriers for the
18 hit points.
Yeah.
They have like a cat carrier. It's zipped up.
But you guys get in the back. I'm sure Thad would say something like, like, good to be back.
Yeah. He probably knows my butler. Dad knows everybody. That's personality.
That do know everybody. But as
Maybe
you
not
go
actually know
to
them,
sit
but
in the back,
What'd you say, Caleb?
He may not actually know them, but he knows them.
Right.
but as you go to sit in the back, Adric pulls out a cushion, very nice cushion, for you to sit on, Chardix, so that you are at the appropriate height, so that you can get
Here's the booster seat.
a beautiful view of the city. Yeah, the booster
The
seat.
car seat.
But
Carriage seat.
That's too funny.
Hey, what's the actual height you need to be for a
I
booster
think it's
seat?
weight. I don't think it's height anymore. I thought it was
I
weight.
think it's based on a height for like
Is
where
it?
this. It's for where the seatbelt rests.
Well, yeah,
properly.
there's no seatbelts in this thing,
It's
but
like
there
like
are.
4'11" or something.
That it's to
So he's short enough to because he's 4'10".
I swear, I don't know. Look it up.
So, but
It depends on
you
the
get
city.
in, and it, yeah, and the Pegasus take off as these giant, majestic wings start to fly.
4'9". He is tall enough to not need a
Oh.
booster seat.
But
He's just barely tall enough not to need a booster seat.
they all have they have got those blinders on them, but they're like a silver with all sorts of sapphires encrusted along them, and they take off as this carriage lifts into the sky, and you begin to fly. And this is an
Tingles just, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Asleep.
What's that?
But
What's that?
and as you're talking with Tingle in the background, you hear Adric. He has a little sending stone earpiece, and he's talking in some lingo, like requesting portal access from Waterdeep to Neverwinter. Access code blah 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 blah. Cargo
They have
passengers.
ATC.
Why did we go to Neverwinter?
And you see that
My parents are here, so I knew we could get a safe, long rest.
There is no strict height, but it's the same
wait.
has to fit correctly. It's
yeah, no,
the test.
you aren't going.
So they do
You're in Neverwinter. You're not in Waterdeep. Sorry, but so you aren't. He would still talk a little bit about airspace, but he's not requesting portal access or anything. But flying by,
It's good to know they can do that.
but you see the place where the Mythalar is housed in the heart of the city, the Imperial Palace. And this is not the one Petra's in. This is the one her brother's in, who is. If I can pull up NPCs quick. Which
I thought
did
Petra was
have
here
them
and her brother was in.
No, Petra is in Waterdeep.
Really?
Yeah, Waterdeep is the capital.
Oh, okay.
Neverwinter is a close second.
Gotcha.
But I have that information.
Waterdeep's a suburb. No, Neverwinter's a suburb.
Oh. Evandruel is the Lord of Neverwinter. But, so, what's wrong, buddy?
You dropped this note here.
It's okay if it's on the floor. You can put it in his mouth.
Yeah.
It's our house. It's not my deal.
But
As long as it's not by the turtle tank.
yeah. So, but you see the Imperial Palace, which is not on the ground. It is on a large island that's floating up in the sky with a massive dome, and coming from the top of it is just this beacon of like Minecraft beacon that's shooting straight into the sky. You see all manner of flying guard around it. Some on wyvern, some on like brooms, other methods of flying. There's all sorts of defenses on that surrounding the beacon, but not too far off from that, turning a bit and looking down, way off over there. You're like, hey, I grew up there.
I pointed out, I'm like, see, I grew up there.
I'm not sure I've ever been there.
I'll take you sometime. It's quite charming.
Oh, it looks
I want to go.
quaint.
It points to the slum right outside of the city.
The ghetto.
You see on the ground this giant coliseum, and there's spotlights up in the air that are changing color, and projected is a major image above of the ad that you just saw. But that's done playing. So instead, you've got just like at the start of like when you pop in fucking WWE's Greatest, and you can like see a montage of like some guy like getting suplexed, and then like explosions, fighting, and it's just epic.
Does this city not have noise ordinances?
There's not noise on this one. It's just visual.
Visual.
Yeah. But after a couple minutes of catching up and pointing everything out to Tingle, what are you guys talking about in the back?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
We're just sitting in the car in silence.
Awkward car ride.
I know about the city.
Sure.
They put both talkers in the group in the front.
Thad can be showing Tardic things.
Yeah.
Charlie is probably just like asking questions about why they do things the way it's like.
Why? What?
Why?
That doesn't seem very efficient.
This seems kind of. What do they do? What precautions do they have for the Imperial Palace if someone, say, fires an anti-magic sphere on the Mythalar?
No one in the cab would know.
Yeah. But I guess it's a pretty common way to attack enclaves back in the day. Quite a few of them got destroyed, so It's a pretty action. I wonder if they put any precautions in on that. Because,
Is it gonna be you?
well, no.
And Tridic's on a watch list.
So it's on a watch list. Like, gosh. He says, meanwhile, like, we're just ready. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to bust the block Hordic out right now.
Yeah, but so
The-
after a little while, you
The Warforged taking notes from the scrying, so I'm like, write that down.
the cab lands on this. I mean, you see your mansion where you grew up on its own floating island. There's a beautiful, and once you get up to this point, it's nighttime, but you have a little aurora borealis above your palace. On the front of it, you have 2 ponds, and then in the middle, it's like your driveway. You land, and it kind of parts ways.
Yep,
and in
it's
the
got a
middle,
little
there's this
circle.
this beautiful garden in it. And you land on that and pull around into this, I mean, huge mansion, like twin peaks, towers all about. It's more of a castle than a palace.
This is a house?
Yeah, this is my childhood home. Well,
My eyes just permanently twitching at this point.
Well, this
There's
is
like a miniature forest.
excessive.
As you were flying to it,
There's fawns and bunnies. Just
there's all
Woodland
sorts of woodland creatures. That as you were approaching from the front, you can see
riot upon seeing stuff like this.
that there's the ponds in the front. There's also a lake in the back, a private lake.
Sometimes we go fishing back there, just for the fun of it.
Did you have a magically
I said
created
we.
lake stocked with fish for your own personal entertainment?
Anyways,
There's like a little quarry too. Like you could jump off the ledge.
How much money did that take to create?
I'd love for you guys to meet my parents.
We just saw a slum over there. How? What?
What slum? Are you calling her home a slum?
That's factually what it is.
I'm not happy with either of you right now, so I'm not going to say anything.
Can you give me your parents'
Jordan might
names
be
again?
concerned, but he did also grow up comically rich as well.
My
So he's like be concerned.
They're written on the 3rd page. Top bit.
It's like he's less shocked that they have this much money, more shocked that they're this willing to show it off without.
But I don't remember how to spell my dad's name, so I thought that would be easier.
Z-E.
It's the
Ynith. Okay. So, as you pull up to the front and the stairs ascend, this is, the bougie way to enter. There is a little orb that you can touch in your house as well that just transports you down to the bottom so that you don't have to do that. There's just easy little teleportation.
So they have a special entrance just to show off. That takes more work.
Yes. Well, yeah, you got to pick. If you were getting picked up, it was to bring it there. Not, you could walk or take the ground transport to the orb and teleport up.
Yeah.
But no, God forbid his daughter show up not inside. So
Exactly.
but you.
How much money is this trip costing you, family?
Trinit, you're assuming I know how much things cost. I don't.
You really have been coddled, haven't you?
Yes,
Oh,
now
yes.
you understand why I had to run away from home to make any choice about my own life.
Did you just not ask how much stuff costs?
It was. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. I don't think you understand. My childhood was very different than yours.
I think you can see that.
I think we got the picture.
It's like everyone else is like, yeah, this is so terrible. God.
I'm not saying it was bad. I'm just saying.
Don't judge me.
I was in the desert because this is how I grew up, and I wanted to.
You wanted to see what it was like to be poor.
No, I wanted to make a name for myself instead of just
Being an athlete.
yeah.
So
baby.
A Nepo baby.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Escape that.
Thanks, Jeff.
And that.
You're welcome.
So, landing, Adric hops off and pulls the little step down for you and takes your hand
Thank
to walk you down. And the door opens to the cab, and everyone in the back is let out. Waiting at the top of the steps, you see Morrigan Athanas III, your mother, who bears a very striking resemblance, and I mean, also dressed up, gorgeous. You get your fashion sense from her. Your dad's, Adric dressed your dad.
Yeah.
But he's, similar to Adric, but he's in a very custom tailored waist. What the hell is that thing? The
Tailcoat.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. It was right there.
You were so
Tailcoat.
close.
Again,
coat with the
that-
tail.
the top hat, the monocle. I don't. Does he have facial hair, or do you see him clean shaven?
Oh, he's clean.
Yeah.
shaven.
So
he's a businessman.
clean shaven. Takes his
That's the
hat
weird
off.
stash.
No.
He's got like the curly.
No. Don't.
He's the Monopoly.
Monopoly man.
Steven Z-Y and
Steven's a
Z-Y-N, like Zin,
Isn't it like
I-T-H.
one of those things where the Monopoly man doesn't actually have a monocle?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's like-
that.
It's like Haskell's Discord profile picture
Yeah.
that he
Yep.
had forever.
Yeah, I think the monocle one was meant to be legally distinct, type of thing. Because this is like I think the official.
But it's like the fruit of the loom. Like,
Anyways, it doesn't
Yeah, cornucopia.
matter
Yeah.
because
Or
he
not,
does not
yeah.
look like that.
whatever
But
those are
that-
called.
The monocle,
Yeah,
for sure,
Is it like
and
those?
not just
Yeah.
a regular monocle. I mean, you know that
Yeah,
this
'cause
thing
it's the
has a
Monopoly
couple
thing.
magical
Yeah.
effects
So,
that
Mhm.
you
You
haven't
got
asked too much about, but
Monopoly.
there is some stuff. But so as you get out, Zenith goes, "There's my girl."
I'll run up and give him a
Daddy!
He gives you a big hug, and your mother. I'm so glad you're home.
Yeah, and it's good to see you
It's
guys.
so good to see you.
Oh, we know where the accent came from.
And she gives you a big hug and like looks at the clothes that you bought at the halfway inn
You read.
and glances at
Ew.
you. Let's get you cleaned up. And let's get these taken care of. And she looks at your nails. And as you,
Yeah, but Mom first, can I introduce you to my friends?
oh, of course.
Yeah, okay.
Zenith is just sort of,
And Dad,
I mean,
this is
I walk
this
up
is-
behind her and I do just the kind of formal bow I was taught. I mean, I assume they know who I am.
yes, they know who
And
you
we've
are.
met, I assume, at least once before this.
Yeah.
Yep.
This
Before
is-
you watch their daughters.
Right.
Yeah.
this is Chime.
Andrew, good to see you.
Chime.
Chime.
Yep.
It's nice to meet you.
She's very excited to see all the things the city
His
has to
glove hand.
offer.
You hold on a little bit too tight, and now his white glove just has little tiny smudgy fingerprints and blood on them. And
He slips it
that-
off and hands it to
that-
It's a new glove.
well, your mother would prestidigitate it clean.
Yeah.
But
So,
This-
what does this one do?
That's what she's a match.
This is Tordik.
But-
And
Chonic, it's a pleasure.
Nice
this
to meet you. Shakes his hand, which is not dirty because he has prestidigitation. to keep
Yep.
it clean.
But, and are you in your Netherese garb at this point?
Whoever got stolen.
No, we got him
Oh,
new
that's
shit
right.
at the half.
yeah, he's wearing like travel garb, probably in a similar style to
Mhm.
mine.
Okay. I mean, Dad's like, what's up?
Yeah.
That's where you get the little bit of the hey out of the dad,
Yeah.
The guy who's like the rich guy who's like trying to be like, oh yeah, we play football in the front yard sometimes, he's like the wow. And your mother's like, Dad, charming. And you are?
They would know chef too.
Nemesis.
And colors this.
I'm her new best friend.
Well, it's so nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to make your acquaintance too.
Actually, Time's my best friend. And of course, Gabriel's still here. I didn't kill him.
And you're okay.
And I'm okay. I told you Gabriel's been doing a good job.
Well, that's great to
They
hear.
know they know Chef too, right? Don't they?
Oh yeah, and they know Chef. I'm sure Chef, you've met them probably I would say probably once, maybe a little more.
I might have. I was gonna say maybe I was invited to cook something because Morgan liked it.
Some holiday party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
some what the fuck is the Catalina wine mixer from Step Brothers? The Catalina fucking wine mixer.
Oh my god, so I know the chef who makes such good food. He has to cook for you.
Well, me casa su casa. Come on in. Let's get you cleaned up.
Oh.
Sirs?
Oh, he's just yawning.
Are you getting tired?
Mm.
Yawning?
No.
Do you not want it anymore?
Can we try the bouncer?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Gotta move it to the other corner or keep it over here.
Maybe just leave it there.
Over here.
Because the lamp's right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you might be getting hungry here soon too. So.
He's starting to get a little fuzzy.
Whoa.
See, we all knew Morgan was rich. I don't think any of us expected this level of rich.
No.
This is insane.
It's the richest. Invented the bank.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me that Morgan's card is so low.
Her card is 50 gold.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that is
That
the
is a
equivalent of
punishment.
5,000 a week.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
Yes.
punishment.
The punishment
It
is
is a punishment.
the punishment is being limited to a $250,000 a year budget.
Yep.
Oh my god.
The punishment is probably being limited to 5 times the median household income of the city.
So, at this point, it's about 4 a.m, and they get in there, and you see a couple of your other servants are inside. Adric's kind of like the lead, and then you've got the maids, yes.
Do I know if their place has any sort of guards or wards or something, so I know I can relax for a second and not have to be on the job
So you've
right
been
now?
around a good bit. Adric is a former soldier of the Empire. So he's trained, and then the staff is able to there are silent alarms about the place.
Mhm.
Outside, every single tree is animated.
Okay.
Every tree, every bush animated for protection. Every gargoyle along the top, there's a dozen gargoyles. There are, every little fucking cherub statue on the fountain, This place is brimming with
Great.
defenses.
And then as soon as we cross the threshold, I'm looking for the closest place to lay down.
Mm-hmm.
But so you would ask before anyone looking. Is anyone hungry?
Yes, Mom. Mother, I need a quick question.
Yeah. Yeah, now you know how it feels.
How much was it take you serious?
That's small.
Yeah.
Yeah. How powerful of a wizard is my mom?
She knows magic, but she never went to Sindo's school. But she did. She learned a little bit. She has some minor
More or
spells.
less powerful than me.
Less powerful than you at this point. Most of her stuff is more utility, but she does. You have seen her show off with some evocation in more of a showy fashion. But so she does have magic, but you've exceeded her at this point. Yes, and then your father doesn't have any magical inclination. but he's a people's person. He carries, magical items on him for personal defense and such. But yeah, so there's stuff like that. Your home has anti-scrying wards within it.
Good to know.
That's what I was
Very
trying
good
to
to
figure
know.
out if we had any.
But yes, you have anti-scrying wards, and you have anti-teleportation. All of the wards you would know have a physical place where they can be turned on and off. But that's in the office, which is on the lowest floor, where they've got, some of the people here who are like guard, private, what's the word? Security, private security. That is, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So the wards can be turned on and off, but typically, no, there wouldn't be anti-teleportation. They use teleportation to get up and down.
Oh, sure.
Do you not have stairs anywhere in this house?
No, there are stairs, and I just mean up and down from the ground to.
Got it.
Or is it just like an exception around that? With other anti-teleportation stuff.
But they can't scry on us here.
You cannot be scryed down in your home. Let me get you something to eat. What would you like?
What do you have?
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want.
Yeah, just ask.
Yeah. Adric will take care of you. And Adric's like, of course. What can I get you? And then at this point, your mom has someone pull up. That's her magic, is getting other people to do shit. So a chair is pulled up, and Oda, one of the lady who always pampered you, is this jolly little gnome woman who's a little bit older, but she always looks very nice. And her small hands are great for detail on your nails.
Oh yeah, I told you you could get your nails done.
Of course.
I want them blood red.
As you wish.
Can she paint teeny tiny fingers?
Oh yeah, steadiest hand.
A professional.
So you sit down and
Can I
sit
get?
back, and she's doing your nails. New arcane focuses. Was there something else?
That's what I wanted.
While you're doing that, another is feeding you the exotic fruit.
I don't want that.
Huh?
I'm okay.
What's wrong?
I'm good, Mom.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'll eat it.
But you see this lady just looks down at the bowl of like decent size. These bite sizes are like as big as your head, and with a very small knife begins dicing them finely, and one at a time, this tiny little piece. And she tries not to flinch. She's like, but your nails are being worked on, and at the same time, she does Tingle's nails, blood red little nails. But
I feel like your mom hates when I'm around because my uniform is such a stark contrast to the rest of the house.
Yes.
I kind of throw off the vibes of every room I'm in.
yeah, the interior. I mean, she doesn't. We don't need an interior decorator. I've got an eye for this thing, But so it's got a touch of. Might not be the most what everyone's doing. It's a little different. But she likes it.
And that's what matters.
So it's tacky.
Yeah.
So but you have the opportunity where you can shower, get clean for the first time in how long?
What's a shower?
But you have.
We took showers on the lizard.
Oh yeah.
But they have like pajamas that are fitted to you. They can fit if you want them.
I'm good with that. Thank you.
I totally want pajamas.
Change into pajamas and sleep good for once in your life.
I do sleep good in the clothes I have. I sleep fine.
But you've got they've got the bright pink pajamas with like the fuzzy slippers, that are super comfy. And then of course yours has your name embroidered on the back and it shimmers. But And Adric's like, can I get you pajamas as well?
Chef needs pajamas.
Chef needs pajamas. Chef, what
Both me
color
and
of
Dad
pajamas
are
would you
very
like?
similar size, except for if he had some over here, I assume he would, because you guys are such good friends.
Of course.
Yeah, what color do you want your pajamas at?
He'd probably go with like a dark blue.
Okay. Tingle, are you getting the bright pink with the sequence tingle on the or chime on the back?
Sure.
Okay.
Although sequins would be really uncomfortable to sleep in.
Magically, they're not.
Oh, okay, for sure.
For sure.
You two are also offered a shower, a place to clean up, and a change of clothes if you would like.
I will
Food.
definitely take that.
I mean, I can take a change of clothes and shower.
And they can.
I mean, I'll keep my current clothes, but as a backup.
They'll wash them for you.
Yeah, they will clean your apparel. They have a place
I mean,
where
I
you
can see
guys
the
can clean off.
presentation, so.
Mm-hmm. They have a place where you guys can clean off. They can, fix any tears and stitches with their seamstress in house.
That I wouldn't take advantage of because my clothes decently ripped up at this point. But
Chef no longer has mending, so.
true.
Oh, yeah.
Bet.
Now we actually need
Yeah, I got rid
mending.
of that.
Then you got rid of it.
So, Chef, yours embroidered on the back of your dark blue just says the chef in bold letters. But do you get Nemesis on the back of your pajamas?
No, I don't get anything.
You don't get. Do you get pajamas?
Yeah,
Okay.
What color?
What color are your pajamas?
light blue.
Okay. Stripe on pajamas. Footy.
They'll probably just take like normal pajamas. Like no picture or something.
Me, your mom.
No.
You're not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
I'm not with the other moms.
So you guys are able
I'm
after
your best
getting
friend.
That is what
your
it's gonna
parents want to hear all about your adventures. But
Listen, guys, we really are exhausted. Can we tell you in the morning over breakfast?
of course,
Thank you.
we'll let you guys get your sleep. We're gonna turn back in ourselves, actually.
Because it's 4 in the morning.
It's 4 in the fucking morning.
Because like our sleep cycles would absolutely be fucked at this point because we've been traveling at night.
Yeah, we keep alternating between traveling at day and at night, and then we just don't sleep. And then
We're not doing too hot.
Do I get to sleep in a giant bed?
If you'd like.
Yes.
California King.
Yes.
There's 6-inch tingle in it. But you're all permitted your own rooms. And on all of your bedside tables, there is a little silver bell that you can ring for room service.
I'm gonna use that so much.
Jonathan's gonna check his room for surveillance equipment.
They're gonna hate Tingle.
buddy.
Or
They're gonna hate
supposed to be-
Tingle.
he's gonna check his room for any signs of like any arcane surveillance or anything.
Okay, give me an investigation.
Investigation that will be 21.
21. Looking about that, you very obviously there is an orb that sits above the door, but so you do see that. However, you there's a shutter on it almost, so you could pull it to have privacy as well.
I'll do that.
Sure.
I do that as well.
Okay. Hey, buddy. You would know that the surveillance is all looked at. It can be reviewed in the wards, same area as the wards. So it's like the control room. Yeah. You're okay, buddy. We're gonna get you food pretty soon here. We might have a couple minutes where he's a little loud, but we're getting close. We're getting close.
This is a hungry buddy.
Yeah.
Hungry and tired.
Keep munching on your hand. So you guys are able to get your long rest peacefully.
This is going to be the most comfortable long rest we've taken thus far.
Oh, yeah, you're not on the
This
ground.
is. Well, that's the thing. I think for me, the beds that they have here are like too plush, and I fully sleep on the couch
Yeah.
instead of the bed.
There's a couch in every bedroom.
Yeah, I'm on the couch. I'm not on the bed.
Mhm.
Because it's. Oh
I finally sleep good.
yeah.
So as all of you wake up in the morning, sleeping in this manner, you are all granted 1d4 temp HP for the day. So you can each roll a d4 for temporary hit points.
Hell yeah.
Nice. What are the odds, Tyler?
About 25%, Steven.
But
Oh.
Oh.
What are the odds?
About 25%, Natalie.
Well, I mean, odds would be likelihood of getting it versus likelihood of not, so that would be 1 to 3.
Well, whatever.
No, seconds where you get it for seconds where you don't.
so
Its probability would be 1 in 4.
Oh,
That's right.
semantics.
you guys get up, and that the smell.
Is it,
Tingle, you have 1d4 temp HP from
Is it-
sleeping in this really bougie place. So you can roll a d4 for temp HP.
And I think you notice specifically. Usually, when we're out and about, I'm very practical, and like I'm up before you are, like
Yeah.
dressed and whenever you come out of your room. I'm absent from breakfast. Like I'm down and out forever, just because I know how usually safe this place is.
I think this is the first time Gaudriel hasn't woken up before me.
So you guys, except for Gaudriel, wake up to the smell of breakfast being prepared.
I think Chef would have gotten up to help make breakfast because he hasn't been able to make a real meal yet.
Oh yeah, but they will allow you all. You have free range of this kitchen, which is a gorgeous kitchen. But the sink area is just a basin where when a blue shard is tapped, the basin is filled with water, and when it's tapped again, it is gone.
Oh my god.
You can wave. There's a couple different rods in the drawer that you can wave it over and it becomes ice. When you wave it over, it instantly boils. You can have it slowly bring things to a boil at any desired time, adjust temperature. The pantry has every spice, all sorts of everything, anything you could possibly want. Walk-in fridge. You walk into the fridge. It also has a walk-in garden that's magically tended to by little tiny earth golems.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
So, Chef, what do you make for breakfast that everyone smells in the morning?
Fuck. I didn't realize I had this much access. I knew I did, but I forgot. Shit, I don't know.
Just makes pancakes and eggs.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna definitely make some sort of egg, but they would be like whatever the most expensive eggs they have because they can
You should
recover.
make eggs Benedict with the Benedict sauce, the
Holiday
holiday sauce.
Everything from scratch.
Yeah.
with
Delicious.
like pancakes, chocolate chip pancakes, chocolate chip banana pancakes.
I think Chef would have asked before you guys went to bed if you wanted anything specific.
Oh, he took his. You took our orders.
I think he would have, so he could get up in the morning with enough time to make everything. He knows that you have it in his kitchen.
Well, I will have you roll me a culinary with advantage, and you can guide yourself, seeing as you have access to everything.
If I was playing Overrun in this kitchen, I'd go crazy.
You just have like a full list of dishes that you
way
want
this
to
happened.
What's the roll?
Did you get another crit?
No, the first shitty roll of the day. Well, okay, it's not that shitty. It's still a 15. It was an 8 plus 6 plus 1.
It's no 32, but it'll do, I guess.
But
I'm only significantly above average.
But you guys wake up to the smell of all of your breakfast foods that you put in. Thad has an onion waiting for him because he's the onion on a hibachi.
The onion volcano.
So,
and as Thad sits down, what do you call it? Jesus, Chef would walk over and just light his volcano on fire.
I think Thad would appreciate that very much. And it makes up for the one that you absolutely disintegrated in the desert the first session.
With the shitty onion.
What are you
My phone
looking
downstairs?
for?
I think my phone downstairs. Just checking to see if it's charged.
Your phone is Caleb.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Okay. There we go.
So,
That's my phone now.
if you aren't up for breakfast, it will be brought to you. They knock on your door to see if you want it.
No
And
answer.
they leave you be. So, you guys get ready for the day. You can have any change of clothes. They will dress you however you like. They'll take care of you. You catch up with your parents more again.
Let's see.
Thank you.
And the moment approaches.
We're great.
There we go.
The moment approaches where you you got your long rest. You're up at noon.
Yeah.
Godrill's staying a bit, so you have a couple hours to get ready for the gladiatory match.
Thank you.
So, how are you dressing up to go to that?
All red, obviously.
Okay.
Red and black.
Huskies.
Wait, I have a note somewhere. Let me find it.
Everyone just say cloud.
Stop.
So then you just suddenly significantly.
Suddenly, it's not so magical anymore.
Tingle is gonna go to Morgan's room. Morgan, the fourth.
Overnight, it
Not
went
the
from
third.
like
And
Boston to say
and knock-
cloud.
Yeah, and knock on the door.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to wear tonight?
Well, I was just about to figure that out. Do you want to come in and we can decide together?
Hell yeah!
All right.
Tingle is just gonna use everything she possibly can.
You walk into Morrigan's bedchamber, which is massive. Oh, you have what you need to get Angel back. Your owl. So I'm sure you conjured your snowy owl again.
Yeah.
And she was at her little roost. And you go to show Tingle your massive walk-in closet, which I imagine in my head is the size of the entire second level of my house.
Yeah. Naturally.
Mommy's grabbing your food right now, turd. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I found my notes.
And she can always
He's-
remember.
She's got armor that's made out of like lava rock,
Uh-huh.
and he's also like a super flashy fighter. So I want to do like plain black outfit.
Okay.
Teaser hungry.
Likes to sit like people.
Yeah.
How
He's an
dignified.
adult.
Like people.
So I'm gonna do like a plain black dress.
Okay.
That maybe trails a little bit with like a little bit of lace on it, and then I'm gonna accessorize with like a long red jacket and like red ribbons in my hair braided, and then like red makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Do like the one thing like all the girls at the sporting events do, where it's like the dots. That go
Yeah,
down
around their eyes.
Oh,
yes. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go with. I don't know if you have the size stuff, but
Adric will make sure that it fits.
so it's a tight red dress because she doesn't know what color to wear, so she doesn't have a copy you, and it stops at the ankles. But she's gonna take it. She's gonna rip a slit into it, and then so her hair is like really long up in a bun.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
What's up, bud? Oh,
She's just getting tired.
yeah. We're gonna be done in just a second.
So she's gonna pull it down, and it goes to like the middle of her back.
Okay.
And then she'll take the red ribbon that you did and do like one braid in her hair.
Okay.
Like that. And the back of the dress is open to show off her muscles.
Oh yeah. Maybe they'll call you out.
It'd be sick if I had my phoenix tattoo, but I don't.
Rory.
You want me to try?
Yeah. But like I
Sometimes.
said, let's see if he wants mommy. So, is everyone going to be going to this event tonight?
Can I go see if Gabriel's awake yet? Knock on his door.
Yeah.
I'm sure enough of your knocking, he'll probably you hear shuffling on the side of the door, opens it, and he still looks asleep. Yes, what again?
Gabriel. Tonight we have to go to the event, so I'm just making sure that you'll be dressed nice.
You're talking about this wrestling thing?
Yeah. Hey, please.
I would love to more again, but I have to check it with my official spot when I'm back in the city.
I can't go by myself.
You won't go by yourself.
I wanted you to see it.
It's protocol, Morgan. I apologize. The fact that I wasn't there already is already out of line.
Okay.
I can join up with you after.
Fine.
Not exactly your crowd, anyway.
But it would have been fun. It's not about the crowd. It's about the fight.
Fighting isn't that fun.
It's not about real fighting.
People legit die.
You told me it's a fight to the death, Morgan. That sounds like real fighting to me.
Yeah, but it's like stylistic.
That's me, Mr. Stylistic.
No, but like
They
maybe it'd be
stylistically kill each
fun-
other.
Maybe it'd be fun for you to watch.
Maybe next time, Morgan. I apologize. There are policies I must follow.
Fine.
Bet.
I'll see you afterwards.
So, say
I will walk you
everyone.
there, but
Okay. I'm gonna go to everyone else's support.
So, you guys get ready. You're, just however you would like to be. These two.
He'll just be dressed normally, armor.
uniform.
Chef, you got anything crazy going on?
Yeah, for the first time, you get the rest of you, besides Morgan, Gadriel, and Fad, would see Chef take off his hat because he hasn't taken it off once.
He uses a
And
coat
even-
head.
I was gonna say, in his picture, you can't really see it, but all of his hair is like covered up top, and he takes it off, and there's a massive man bun takes it off, and his hair just falls down. And it's got it's all braided because that's how the Northmen like to keep their hair. They keep them braided so it's out of the way, but still they're thick, so they're staying warm.
I guess that's
But yeah, it's like circled together up, and then
Wow.
he takes off the hat, and it falls back probably midway down his back. It's like this thick braid.
Chef, I didn't know you had beautiful hair.
He
That's
hasn't.
not.
This is his first time taking off the hat in like 5 years.
But yeah, he takes it off because he knows he's going to the sporting event and does not want to be a nuisance to anyone.
Fair.
But-
How considerate of you.
Crazy.
So,
What are
you
you wearing?
guys, are you wearing anything now?
I'll wear like one of those like vest blazer things and like fancy slacks and then like high heels, and I'll do my makeup red panache.
My
Okay.
makeup's just heavy eyeliner.
It's like surrounding your
Yeah,
entire
just
eye.
heavy eyeliner.
So, as you
It's just a
guys
black eye.
get, Adric will take you guys to the Coliseum. And as you
Can we
look
have
ahead,
VIP tickets to see the fighters afterwards.
I don't know.
Do they
That's
sell
pretty
those?
expensive.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it won't be a problem.
But,
Pretty expensive.
so you pull up early so that you can get the t-shirts, right? Before the good ones sell out.
Yeah.
And as you look at this massive coliseum, and there's already a bunch of people here, but as you get out, you are, do you use your ability to get to the front of the line, or are you going to wait?
Is that even a question?
I was. Yeah.
The cart
Pulls
pulls up.
to gauge the reaction of the crowd to see like the
She's
what the
basically a
reaction of
celebrity, I
passing.
feel like.
Right.
So
I mean, people know of her, yeah.
yeah.
But do they seem happy that we're able to skip the? Do they seem like?
Is anyone happy when someone
Well, no.
skips the line?
Do they seem like especially like displeased?
No, not really.
I'm not hated.
But you aren't the only ones to skip the line. Lots of celebrities, big people come to these events as well. So I'll say as you guys are standing before the Coliseum,
Paparazzi starts taking pictures
But-
of Morgan.
the
Yeah.
spotlights are going about. The Goodyear blimp flies by,
Yeah.
Tonight!
and there's a giant clock that's like a bit obnoxious with a timer counting down.
So the Goodyear blimp. It's the nice annual airship.
You would see Imperial airships do fly about the city as well,
Checks out.
keeping watch. So I think that's where we'll end the session.
Okay.
As you are about to enter.
I can't wait for that one.
Once Morgan gets to her seat and we're situated, I'm gonna lean down to you and be like, "Please just watch her while I'm gone."
Of course.
Thank you. And then I'll head towards my duties.
Okay.
I will miss you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I won't miss you.
Thank you. I won't. It's like as soon as he leaves, guys just like fine.
Silence.
It's like look out, and all of a sudden you hear the birds chirping.
Yep.
He like de-ages in half a decade.
Stop.
So yeah, that's where we'll end tonight. Next session, November 22nd,
Day after your
the
birthday.
day after my birthday.
Yeah.
Be there, be there, be there. I get to narrate a WWE event. I am excited.
And I'm sure nothing
Dude, it's
will
gonna
go
be
wrong.
fucking sick.
Nothing
I
can
took
go
only
wrong.
4 pages of notes. It felt like 500. I felt like I kept writing the whole time.
Yeah.
How
There's a lot of
did the
story.
circles? Did you get those sorted? Did you keep those
Nope,
dots?
I'm just kept doing dots. I tried it once again towards like the middle of the session. They kept making ovals.
So, I'll give you guys 600 XP for the session for escaping and getting to the cities. Caleb, you too. I'll text that right now.
How much would it have been if we had killed that frost giant?
I can pull up and see what the frost giant is.
Why would we shouldn't have just killed the frost giant just for taking sheep?
We didn't know it had taken it at the time.
And he literally said because he's taking sheep.
Well, yeah, once we got to the inn,
When we saw it the first
Yeah.
time.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's what the job is paid.
they could have just
for.
been his sheep.
You don't have
We
to
didn't know.
take it.
Yeah.
And we didn't.
And you did.
So you know what? Morgan has unlimited money. Someone needs that reward more than we do.
Literally.
But, so it would have been a difficult fight because it is a CR8.
Yeah.
But you would have each gained about an additional 500 XP.
Oh, I would be level 5 right now.
How much do you need?
Sorry to hear that.
Or
Dang, if only you had picked the potion that Morrigan picked.
actually,
How much do you have?
or 6,130.
So
you need
370.
375.
What does she need?
Can we just like transfer them
375.
some stuff off the top of ours?
I was gonna, yeah, I can.
Can
370?
Yes, because you said
75, right?
Got it.
so.
I'm fine giving
Because
it
if we
back.
do like say, because the rest of us are all the same amount, right?
I'm at 7,100.
Yeah, I think that's everyone. So if we do say like, if we got 600, right?
Sister shit.
We got 500. Right?
No, we had 600.
Yeah,
We were at 6,500.
600. Yes. sorry.
600 at the end of the
So 600 each, and if we say, well, let's do it because you're at how much? Were you behind? 370.
370.
Yeah,
So 370, and then we had all
got milk down the
so
wrong way.
8. So we just each need to give up like it's 40. Average is 46.25. So
47 XP.
yeah, it's 47 XP each. Would be what we need to transfer.
I can do
Would
that.
that be for Cole as well?
That's fine with me.
That would be for Cole as well. If Cole doesn't want to, or we could do if we do it by. So it'd
I'm
be
sure Cole would be perfectly fine doing that.
370 divided by 7. Then it's like 53 each. If we exclude Cole.
By 7.
If we were to exclude, because we have
Excluding Cole.
7 would be with Cole.
with Cole, yeah, sorry, but with Cole,
there's
yeah, I did the math.
7
I did the math
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah, so with 7, so it'd be 53 with Cole.
Well, it'd be between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you giving XP to
Right,
her.
5.
So take her out as well. So
Yes, it's 6. So it'd be.
We'll get math one day. It won't be today.
So if we include Cole, it would
Well,
be 62. If we don't, it would be 74.
I mean, just
I'm
keep
fine
it
with whatever.
even
Yeah, I was
between
gonna
all of
say
us.
65 each. Or 60 each.
60. What did you say? 60.
You said 60.
60 something.
60. Well, 61.6 repeating. So 61 and 2/3.
so 62.
62.
So including
Oh,
I'll text Cole.
So that
So
leaves
we
us at 7,038.
7,038.
So
There
now
you
you
go.
can level
You're
up.
5.
Thank you.
Gosh, if only we knew we could do this last campaign.
Yeah.
I did it a few times last
But
campaign.
I
yeah,
didn't.
she
Okay. You don't want it?
so
Good.
yeah, I had notes and stuff on fucking
All the stuff we skipped.
Everything we
the
didn't
mountains, the undead there, a mine shaft, TNT that was in the mine shaft, the farm, what's going on with Bo. We've got.
Well, keep that.
It was probably
Oh,
alive.
I still have it.
Well,
Bet.
would they announce if Cortana had died?
Do you want to see my book? Because it's actually really cool.
Or would that have just been kept secret?
If
I
you
don't
don't
know.
know. Looking within it.
That. Oh, the Marsh of Schellenberg, the Serpent Hills, Nayara. If you guys were going to try to go through snake territory. That. Look at all the fucking monsters that I had here. Like
You
the
didn't
possible,
use any of them?
the possible monsters. Look at this.
That's
And this isn't
insane.
even all of
For
them.
rest.
Yeah.
These.
Oh, that's sick as hell.
Yeah.
You age attack and no, right? That's kind of crazy.
This is complete with time.
Yeah.
You want to finish that?
Freaking sick. So yeah,
You're kind of
I
fighting.
did.
short
Damn it.
rest.
End the stream.
Copy spells and this no